fuck, I accidentally ended the recording early. So, instead it's just gonna be like a two-parter coming out at the same time, I guess. Anyways, this is Nobody Expects the Spanish Opposite. Now, Heather A. Some changes. Heather would, well, some stuff that are the same. Heather would still get the idol. Duncan would, get the baby bird. Yeah, there's not really much I could do. Anyways, Lindsay probably gets none. Cody probably gets 2, because I'm pretty sure it's first to 5 eggs. Cody probably gets 2 eggs out of them all. Izzy probably steals one of Cody's eggs, giving them 2, and giving these guys 2, giving these guys 1. Gwen probably manages to get 2. Courtney manages to get 2. Gwen manages to get 1. Heather's standing defense. Tyler's standing defense. Oh, I forgot to mention these two broke up last time. I forgot to fucking mention that shit, but either way, yeah. Yeah. These guys have 4. These guys still have 2. Trent comes back with an egg. Lindsay comes back empty-handed. Duncan tries to, flirting with Courtney to, get her guard, to try distracting her. Because, like, these two swap now. Try distracting her, because Duncan's now swap guarding, and then Courtney's now guarding. Trying to flirt with her to steal one of her eggs, and, yeah. Well, just as that Duncan's about to get one, Izzy comes in getting the final egg. Giving them immunity. Now, Heather still leaves it, and, would anyone find it? The only one that would probably find it, yeah. Let Trent do something. Oh, fuck. Oh, hold on. Whoa. Sorry, guys, dropped my phone. But, anyways, give Trent some shit to do. Trent gets the idol. Because, like, yeah, it's a canon event, alright? Heather needs the idol taken. So, when the votes are stacked against Heather 3-1, which she votes Gwen, she tries pulling out the idol, but realizes, oh fuck, where's my fucking idol? Or some shit like that. But she thinks, because instead of her leaving somewhere, she thinks she puts it in her pocket, but it falls in the place where she hid it, which, it falls, which Trent comes by. Sorry. Trent comes by getting it. Anyways, yeah, Heather's screwed. It's a canon event, guys. I'm sorry. It has to happen. And now Sucker's punched. Now, well, because the villains won, Izzy gets the final thing. Izzy gets 2 points for her team. Now it's 2 instead of 1. Oh yeah, and Izzy doesn't have to go. But I feel like Izzy would want to go. So, just making this, she gives, like, the part where, like, she doesn't have to fight to Gwen, because, like, yeah, she'd probably do that because she enjoyed the fight. So, they get 2 points right off the bat, because, they have less people, meaning it wouldn't be as fair. Actually, no, nobody has to skip fighting, because, like, if all these people get 5 points, well, if there's only 2 participating, they'd maximum get 4 points, meaning they automatically lose if everyone here wins. So I feel like Chris will make everyone participate on the villains. And, yeah. So, anyways. Fuck, I can't remember shit right now, but, Duncan fights the bird, he loses. Lindsay probably has to fight, like, fight Tyler. Because her fear is, Tyler's, like, wait, no, wrong thing. Lindsay's fear was originally a landmine, but now it's a bad haircut. So I feel like she had to fight someone with a horrendous haircut, and she'd fucking scream like a baby and get out of there. Tyler fears chickens. He'd probably beat one up. Like, he'd feel really bad about it, but he'd still beat one up. He'd probably poke it and it's fucked. It turns into KFC the moment he pokes it. So, yeah. I'm just doing the heroes first right now. Cody is Sierra. Sierra makes out, tries fucking, like, rape, kissing him a lot, which, he runs away from. So, like, yeah. Transfear is a mime. He'd probably sucker punch that mime in the face. Now, Gwen's fear originally was Courtney, and because Courtney realizes, oh wait, we need a point so we can get a guaranteed victory. Courtney, because she cares about the game a lot, would let Gwen beat her, or she just quit, giving the villains an automatic win. But then Courtney's fear happens, because Chris just wants some fun and screen time. So, yeah. Anyways, Courtney's fear. As well, the only thing in the wheel left was like the bear. But Courtney's fear probably wouldn't be a bear, bro. She beat up a bunch of sharks. So yeah, it's still the bears. If you manage to beat up a bunch of sharks, she can probably beat up a bear, giving the villains 4 points. Fuck, wait, they give them 4 points. That's like more than half this team. So yeah, and Chris, because he realizes like our villains didn't really get much points and shit like that, lets Trent and Tyler get immunity because like they actually worked, you know. They actually got a point, so only these 3 are eligible for votes, and those 4 are guaranteed to the merge. Now, Tyler's voting, trying to get Lindsay out. I feel like they don't really vote Cody. Cody's just safe. Alright, these 2 go for Duncan. He goes for Duncan. And, 4 votes Duncan. Izzy probably just goes for Lindsay. Izzy probably goes for Duncan, too. Yeah, Duncan gets screwed. First time he doesn't make a merge. So, yeah. Now, you gotta be kidding me. Now, who gets some of the votes? Now, Izzy would probably make it first. And she'd probably get the motorboat. And unlike, because this isn't, Mal. Okay, yeah. Courtney. Realizing now that she has, like, free reign since they're on separate teams, is manipulating Tyler and Lindsay separately, while also trying to string along Izzy. Because she thinks that Izzy's working with her, but Izzy's actually not working with her. They both think they're manipulating each other, kind of like Justin and Noah last season, you know? But, yeah. Cody's probably trying to flirt with Gwen a bit, but, like, not as creepy or anything like that. Just, like, trying to be, like, a good friend. Trent's like, what's up, Gwen? And trying to, like, get chill with Gwen. These 3 probably get, like, a boat together. Izzy gets the motorboat. That's, like, who made it first in the canon? I'm trying to say, so Izzy gets Alejandro's boat. Courtney probably strings along Tyler this time, because last time she went for Lindsay, now she's going to go for Tyler to get his trust. As they both go on the boat of losers. Lindsay probably goes on one of the boats, doesn't know how to start it, and she's fucked this time. And these 3 are probably just left with, I'm just going to say they're left with the raft for now. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to make here real quick. I'm just going to make the helper tier so it's easier for me to remember. So, yeah. Anyways, Izzy probably would crash the boat into, like, a mine or, like, blow herself up. For sure, she's probably in first place, but when Chef's throwing the dynamite down, she probably blows herself up. She flies back into the land, landing on a sharp rock, breaking, her leg. Now, Courtney's probably driving. Tyler's probably, like, catching some of the stuff, trying to stop the obstacles. I feel like instead they'd win. I feel like they'd actually win instead. Immunity tier. So I feel like these 2 would probably get immunity. And, Izzy's medically evacuated by breaking her leg. I eliminated Eve on non-elimination. Fuck. Well, actually, no. They probably... Wait, no. Duncan's still, Yeah, no, I don't think Duncan would really blow it up because, like, no one's telling him he's a nice guy because, like, the heroes, Cody, Lindsay, Trent, Tyler, they probably wouldn't mention he's a nice guy. Like, Lindsay would mention that he's nicer than usually, but, like, nothing much that would actually, like, enrage him, blowing up the place. So, yeah. Chris can't, like, afford a double elimination right now, because if he eliminated these two, Zeke and You Shall Find, that can't fucking happen now, so I'm just gonna say it's once again, you know, fuck me, I'm just gonna say that he makes Chef, like, shove them into the mines or some shit like that, and, like, they have to find Chris in the mines, so instead, Chef's chase, like, as a monster, they have to find Chris who's roaming around the mines, in, like, a hazmat suit, because he doesn't want himself to get hit, like, dangerously hurt. But, if he had that, let's just say Courtney gets out, then Tyler gets out, Trent, then Trent, but there's meant to be, one of them's meant to double elimination, shit like that. So now I'm just gonna say Duncan makes merge. Holy fuck. So, yeah. Sadly, Duncan makes merge again. Because I know for a fact. Actually, no, wait. Duncan would still be out. Because the villains can really win that challenge. So I don't know how Evo would change that. No, Evo would help that shit. And so Duncan's still out. Evo finally made it merge. And it isn't first out. Because I don't count Eva as a merger. Because she made it instantly out the moment she debuted. I mean, not returned in the merge. So, yeah. Oh. Give me a second. So, basically, because there's no Zeke, what I just mentioned, Chris is roaming around in a hazmat suit because, like, the mines are so toxic. These four would know the mines are toxic. So, like, yeah. Now, Tyler, now finding the opportunity, goes up to Trent, who's probably walking alone, since Cody probably with Gwen right now. Courtney's off on her own. Well, no, Courtney's with Lindsay. Eva's off on her own. So Tyler's trying to apologize, like, he's begging the Trent, saying, like, he'll do whatever, because Tyler feels really bad for last season. So Trent's like, fine, just, fine. Okay, but you have to vote whatever I want, you have to vote whatever I say for the rest of the season. So, like, yeah. I feel like Trent would probably say that, or some shit like that. Or he'd say, like, he can never vote Gwen no matter what. So, yeah, Tyler probably, yeah, that's probably it. Tyler swears he'll never vote Gwen, like, all during the season. And then, they go off. Now, Chef probably notices Eva, and it's like, yeah, fuck no, I'm out of this shit. And he goes away, because Eva would probably manhandle his ass. Tyler probably slips, like, the whole camera was in. He'd probably go, but instead of, like, holding on to something, well, A, he'd be too heavy, because camera was light enough to be able to hold on, and for it to stay, like, holding. Tyler's strong fingers would probably break the moment he touched it. Or he just falls in, like, comically. Like, he's, like, standing midair. He looks down. He's like, oh, I'm fucked. And he just falls to the ground. A Chef catches him. And Trent. Lindsay's probably, like, making some noise. Crying about Tyler. Getting these two out. I'm gonna say that these two split up. Where, like, Cody's flashlight goes out. Gwen gets caught. Cody bumps into someone. He's horrified. Screaming. Eva hears this, runs towards it. Cody's flashlight finally works again, and it's Chris. As Chef grabs Eva's shoulder, dragging her before she can do anything, giving Cody immunity. Now, never mind. That's gonna fucking suck. So, it's Eva knowing, these two are voting, these three, I'm just gonna place Cody here, I'm gonna place these three here for now. These three are voting together. Wait, no, he's probably voting with these, yeah, no, he's with these guys. I feel like they probably vote Gwen off. Eva probably wouldn't really care. Courtney wants Gwen gone, because they haven't really had a chance to make up. Because, like, sure, there was one moment, but, like, otherwise, there hasn't really been much opportunities this season for them to make up and shit like that. Now, Tyler wouldn't vote Gwen. Tyler would have been with these guys. So it's like 3-3. No. These three, just in general, these two together, on your own, vote Gwen. These three, because he realizes that they're voting Gwen, probably tells Courtney. And tiebreakers went with Courtney. Yeah, Gwen's kind of screwed. But before that, she makes up with Trent, which Trent thinks they're together now. And then, Cody's dream comes true. She gives Cody her number. Because, like, sure, this is unrealistic, but she fucking got with Cameron. I don't think that, the Gwody is that far-fetched if we got Cameron next to Gwen. We got that shit somehow. There's no way that Gwody is, like, impossible. Gwody is possible. You can't stop me from that shit. But anyways, you gotta be kidding me. Wait, no, wrong challenge. The impossible course, whatever the fuck it's called. The obstacle course, yeah, the obstacle course. I'm gonna say, yeah, Eva destroys this. There's nothing I can talk about this challenge. Eva destroys it in a millisecond. Like, you blink, Eva's already won the challenge. Tyler probably's like second place. No, yeah. So, man. So, Tyler, as like these two get development throughout the season, he finally forgives Lindsay, but like says we're not together yet. We'll see what happens. So, yeah. Courtney realizing Tyler didn't vote with them because like she knows that Lindsay voted for Gwen. Because why wouldn't she not? She probably wouldn't really care. You probably would think Eva did because like who else would Eva vote? These two are together. Eva probably won't get tricked by them. She probably voted them, but realizes Tyler, was seeking for Trent's forgiveness because she saw Tyler go off with Trent when she tried pulling Tyler with her, and probably realizes that, probably thinks that it's true, but Tyler kind of voted her out, so she probably manipulate Eva, saying that Tyler thinks that he's stronger than her, which enrages her. I feel like these guys are voting separately now, so they're voting Courtney. Oh yeah, they're voting Courtney. Tyler's probably voting Eva, because like we've seen you're able to vote for people with immunity. And for the sake of this vote, yeah, I'm probably with Eva because Eva like probably laughed at him for being a so-called jock when he's so fucking stupid. And these three vote Tyler. Which, wait. The fuck, no. They vote Tyler. Lindsay apologizes a bunch. But Tyler, like, probably forgives her and makes them friends. So, yeah. So, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, these guys are kind of cracking because Trent is, fucking jealous of Cody. So, yeah. The, ice cream challenge. So, I feel like everyone would probably make it. But, I'm just gonna list who wouldn't probably finish in time. Eva wouldn't like really much sugary treats, so she can keep like a good physique. Lindsay probably wouldn't eat much sweets anyways. Turns an average guy. And Courtney's, well, what's disgusting? And Cody's got a huge sugar tooth, so I feel like it's understandable if he probably won this. I'm sure he isn't the best eater, but he's a fucking like he has a huge sugar tooth, so he'd probably like do good at an eating challenge because like this is like a sweet food. He'd devour that shit instantly. So yeah, anyways, it's these guys. These two are showing cracks, but are still together, and Eva's just on her own. So they have to convince Eva. So Cody says that he has some. So they try convincing each other. Courtney says she'll work out with Eva. Trent says that he has like some dumbbells at home he can give her one day or some shit like that. I don't know. Because, well, he probably does have like a weight machine at home or something like that. Because his parents probably made him buy it. Because trying to make him like more of a man and not some like baby who just plays music all the time. So, yeah. But I'm pretty sure she'd probably go for these guys. And gives Courtney. Finally, Courtney gets out. This is a double elimination. Now, give me a second. So, I got a wheel, and I got the 4 contestants. So, whoever I land on, in the order of, like, first, like, kind of like last time, whoever got immunity, like, goes first. So, Cody's going first. And out of everyone, I feel like Eva probably gets second. Then Lindsay, and Courtney didn't even eat hers in canon, so, yeah. Let me roll for Cody. With this Chris statuette, they automatically lose because we have no clue where that be, probably. I feel like they probably automatically lose, by the way. So, yeah. So next up is Eva. Please don't screw my girl up. They fucking hate Eva. That's good to know. Oh, fuck, I'm at Chris Cottage. Fuck. I'm at the painting. So, next up was Lindsay. Lindsay goes to Chris's cottage. Finally. No way, guys. Courtney got the diamond. No way. I didn't expect that. Alright, so,